start your acting career?
I started acting when I was about 10. Basically, my mom and I moved down to LA. Didn't really know anybody. Eventually, through a friend I met, I got a manager, and then the manager introduced me to my agent. And from there, I just kind of was sent out on auditions, and then eventually I booked my first part, and I've just kind of been working steadily ever since.
So the reason you moved to LA was to try and become an actor?
Yes, I mean, I lived in Tahoe, and I grew up in Tahoe. So, well, Grass Valley, really, but no one really knows where that is.
Yeah.
So then, ever since I was really little, I've always wanted to do acting, and I've wanted to be an actress. So my parents finally gave me a chance when I was 10 because, they knew it was my dream, and they knew I was pretty serious about it. And so ever since then, just kind of been working.
Now, what do you enjoy most about acting?
What do I enjoy most about acting? Probably the chance to be a brand new person. And I love reading the different material and the ideas, and I just love developing these characters, that are so different from me personally, but being able to completely embody them and just give them emotions and go through these changes and everything like that with the character becoming the new person.
Now, before you moved to LA, have you had any acting experience? Have you went to drama class or anything like that?
No, I was never in drama or anything like that, really. Not in school, or I never really thought about it from a school perspective or anything, but I just kind of knew it was, I guess, the right thing for me.
Yeah. Well, let's talk about the new show, The Troop. How did you get the part for The Troop?
Well, I started out about a year before I was ever even cast, really. And I started out going just, auditions and everything, and I read the breakdown, and I thought it was just ingenious. It was just a smart script and smart and different, really. So just started going out I went out on the audition, got a call back, then producer call, and then eventually it got down to myself and two other girls. And, I thought, wow, well, this is just an honor just to be, this down to the wire with everyone. And I met some great people, and then eventually got the call, it got picked up. We had to wait a couple months before we were flown to Canada to film the pilot. Then about a year after that, less than a year, really, I guess. Then we found out that it was picked up, and oh my gosh, we're moving to Canada to do 26 episodes.
Now, you play Haley in The Troop, am I correct?
Yes, you're correct.
I've seen the pilot, that's about it. I'm not really...
Well, did you like it?
I thought it was really good. It's different from the other Nick shows because it has all these amazing graphics, and I'm into graphic like CGI, and I thought it was fantastic. I thought the acting was really good. It wasn't as I've never seen anything like this on Nick, so I didn't really know what to expect. You know what I mean? But I thought it was really good.
That's great. I'm happy you like it. That's great.
Now, you play Haley in Troop. How are you like Haley from your character? How are you like her in real life?
I'm like Haley, I guess, in the way that I'm ready to do anything. I consider myself, one of the boys, really. Like, I grew up with, my older brother, Ryan, and, I guess with the family, it's always just been one of those things to be one of the guys. It's okay for the girls to go out on the dirt bikes and go get her, and I guess I'm really willing to go and do what has to be done. I don't give up easily. Very courageous, I guess, and very powerful. It's really, I like the character Haley, I guess, because it's empowering for girls, because they're shown that they can dress girly, such as I do. I love putting on makeup and doing my hair and having jewelry and dressing up, but then also, when it comes down to business, okay, let's do this. Let's rock on,
Yeah. Now, this would be probably the exact opposite. How are you different from Haley?
How am I different? Well, I'm not a cheerleader. I don't think I ever could be. I'm not very, talented in that kind of way. Not super coordinated. I'm not too athletic. I mean, I love swimming and dirt biking, but that's different from soccer or tennis or anything like that. But other than that, I've been on student council. I'm going to consider myself popular like Haley, but I am one of those girls who just kind of mingles with everyone and hangs out with everyone, and one of those kind of people.
Now, Nickelodeon has really never touched on the sci-fi genre, really. can you tell me what separates this show from any other show on Nickelodeon?
Absolutely, yeah. I guess the show would be different because it's the elements of the show. I mean, you have the comedy, you have the drama, you have kind of scary, like, you know, you said the graphics, which are amazing. I've never seen anything like this on a Nickelodeon show. And the fact that we're out on location a lot as well. And the storyline is really different, you know, and what's also great about this, I mean, I know not a lot of Nickelodeon shows really make it to where you have to see the first one to understand the second one, you know, of the episodes, but I love it that we're doing that, so where kids can just kind of pick up in the middle and just understand and go with it. And also the writers are just phenomenal, and there's so many great ideas that are collaborated and put together into the episodes. And, you know, you have 2 storylines in each episode, which really keeps you interested as an actor for discovering what's going on in each one, and also the audience is very into it as well.